My dear students, how are you all? I hope all of you are fine. Alhamdulillah, I am also fine. This is Ghulam Mustafa, lecturer, Department of Mathematics, Milestone College. Today I am going to discuss General Mathematics, exercise 2, that is sets and function. This is our revision class. So this class is arranged by some CQ and MCQ. Follow this lecture attentively. Here, see that I have written a CQ. Here A set, B set and set S are given. So by using this system, we have to solve A, B and C. Now first one, A. Express the set C in tabular method. By using the condition of internal set, finding the elements of this set is the process of tabular method. So now A. Here given C set. Given C equal X elements of natural number, such that following equation is x square minus 9 equal 0. Okay. Now by following equation, x square minus 9 equal 0, and by simple calculation we can find the value of x square equal to 9. Then we can write as x equal plus minus 3. But in this condition, here x elements of natural number, but we find here x the value is plus minus 3, but minus value is not acceptable because we know that the natural number is all positive integer real value. That means negative value is not acceptable. That means the elements of C only positive 3. So C equal C set, the elements of one single one, and that is 3. This is answer. I hope everybody clear. Then next one, B. Here see that by determining the set P of A, PA, that means power set of A, justify that the number of elements of PA, the number of elements of power set of A is equal 2 to the power n, where elements of A is n. The elements of n is, here n is elements of A. Okay, so we have to use the set A. B. Now B. Given A equal 2, 4, 7. 2, 4, 7. So we need at first have to identify the power set of A. Therefore P of A equal at first single elements in power set, then double elements, then triple elements, and then total elements, and then last one empty set. Okay, so 2, 4, 7 single elements, then double elements, 2, 4, then 2, 7, and then 4, 7, and then 2, 4, 7, all elements, 2, 4, 7, and then empty set. So here see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total number of elements of P of A is 8, and the number of elements of A is 2, 4, 7. That means only 3. So here number of elements of A, that means add equal 3. A is 3, and the number of elements of P of A, and number of elements P of A equal to 8. So 8 we can write as 2 cube. Here see that in 2 cube the exponent of 2 and the number of elements of 3 are same. So we can say that P of number of elements of P of S support 2 to the power n. Therefore number of elements supports 2 to the power n. Proved. Clear? Okay. Then C. In this question, let's see that by expressing S in tabular method, determine DOM S. Then determine DOM S. DOM, that means domain of S. We know that in every pair elements, the first element is called domain and second element is called range. So at first we have to identify the pair elements of set S. Then we can easily find the domain and range. Now see. C. By expressing set S, that means in tabular method the determine DOM S. In set S, here see that S equal x, y, that means pair set of pair elements of x, y, such that x elements of B and y elements of B, and the following condition is y minus 2x equals 0. That means at first we need the set of B. So given B equal x elements of z, that means integer number, all positive and negative value, minus 2 x less than equal 2. So the exact value is x belongs to z. So minus 2 condition is minus 2 is less than equal. That means starting from minus 2 less than equal. So minus 2, then minus 1, and then 0, and then 1, and then 2. This is the elements of B. Okay, and S equal x, y, where x belongs to, that means x elements of B. So x elements of B and y elements of B, also y elements of B, and the condition is y minus 2x is greater equal 0. So by following elements of B and following this condition, we have to identify the pair elements of x and y. So in this condition, here says that x elements of B, that means the all elements of B is value or elements of B, and also elements of x, and also says that y elements of B, y of course elements of B. So at first by using this condition we have to identify the value of x and value of y. Okay, so here following condition, here condition is y minus 2x equal 0. So we can write as y equals to 2x. By different value of x, that means x elements of B. So by using the set of B, elements of B, we have to find the elements of y. So by following a table, now for all value of x, for all value of x, okay, that is elements of B, we have to find the value of, find the value of y, okay. So create a table as like that. Here x and y, so the elements of B 1 2 3 4 5, so 1 2 3 4 and 5. Here in this condition of S says that x elements of B, that means x elements, all of these elements B set, that means minus 2. When x equal to minus 2, the following equation we can find the value of y. So minus 2 and 2, that means minus 4. So says that y is minus 4. And if x is minus 1, then minus 1 into 2, that means minus 2. And then x is 0, here putting the value of x is 0, then y equal to 0, x 0, y 0. If x equal to 1, then y equal 2. If x equal 2, then y 4, x 2, then y 4. But in this condition, here x elements of b and y elements of b. Here see that x elements of all elements is in b, but minus 4 and 4 not elements of in b set. So minus 4, 4 not elements of b set. Therefore the pair elements of 2, 4 and minus 2, minus 4 not elements or not exist in this S set. Therefore we can write as the elements of minus 2, minus 4 and 2, 4, 2, 4 not elements of S. So elements of S must be this set, these pair elements and this pair set. Okay, so you can write as S equal pair elements of minus 1, minus 2, minus 1 comma minus 2, and pair elements of 0 and 0, 0, 0, and pair elements of 1 and 2, 1 comma 2, and closing by second bracket is set. So we know that in every pair elements, first elements is called domain and second elements is called range. So domain of S, domain, that means dom S equal minus 1, every first elements 0 and 1. This is the answer of C. Now next creative. Here g of x and h of t are two algebraic expression. Okay, by using this we have to solve a, b and c. Now a, find the value of g of 0 and h of 1. That means in this expression, if we replace x by 0, then we got z of 0, then we will get z of 0, and if we replace t by 1, then we will get h of 1. Okay, now a, given gx equal 3x plus 1 divided by 3x minus 1. So x replaced by 0 because we have to find z of 0. So z 0, that means x replaced by 0 equal 3 into 0 plus 1, 3 into 0 minus 1. That means 3, 0, that means 0 plus 1, so only 1, and 3 into 0, that means 0, and minus 1, minus 1 equals to minus 1. So z of 0 equal minus 1. Now each 1. So given, again given each t equal t to the power 4 plus t square plus 1 and divided by t square. Then t replaced by 1. Then we will get h1. h1 equal t to the power 4. That means 1 to the power 4. So 1 plus t square replaced by 1. 1 square 1 and plus 1. T square, that means 1 square. So 1. So you can write as 1, 1, 1. That means 3 divided by 1 equal 3. This is answer. Now B. In B, determine this expression. Okay, in numerator g of 1 by x plus 1, g of 1 by x minus 1. Okay, so in given part the expression of z of x equal 3x plus 1 and 3x minus 1, but we have to identify the value of expression of g of 1 by x. Now follow this. B, given gx equal 3x plus 1 3x minus 1. If we now we have to identify g of 1 by x, that means if we reciprocal x by 1 by x in both sides, so 3 into 1 by x plus 1, 3 into 1 by x minus 1. We interchange x replaced by 1 by x. So by simple calculation we can get 3 by x, 3 by x, then plus 1, denominator 3 by x minus 1. So g of 1 by x equal, now LCM in numerator and denominator by using LCM. Here see that LCM in numerator fraction is x, so x LCM, that means here only 3, that means 3, then plus x into 1 x, now in denominator x and x denominator same, that means here only the value 3, and then minus 1 into x, that means minus x. Here see that both denominator are same in this fraction, double fraction, both denominator are same, so we can write as 3 plus x, 3 minus x. This is the value of g of 1 by x. If we apply the process of componendo and divide into, we can get easily this, because here see that g of 1 by x plus 1 and g of 1 by x minus 1, but g of 1 by x, if we imagine in denominator the value is 1, so we can use here componendo and divide into to get this expression. So we can write componendo g of 1 by x plus 1, because denominator imagine as 1, and divide into g of 1 by x minus 1. Okay, now in right side componendo 3 plus x plus denominator plus 3 minus x, and in denominator 3 plus x minus 3 minus x. Inside note you have to write componendo and divide into using componendo and divide into. Nendo and divide into. All of you know this process. Now left hand side g 1 by x plus 1 and g of 1 by x minus 1 equal minus x and plus x vanish, so 3 plus 3, that means 6, and minus 3 and plus 3, but here if we divide into, then this minus value is plus. Okay, componendo and divide into, so minus 3 and plus 3 vanish, so x and x, that means 2x. So here by simple calculation, here see that 6 divided by 2, that means 3 by x. This is the answer of this expression. Okay, answer. Now see, here prove that h t square equal h of 1 by t square. That means by given expression of h t we have to prove the number of c. Now see, given from in C, given h t equal t to the power 4 plus t square plus 1 and divided by t square, by we have to find out the value h t square and h of 1 by t square, but here only h t. So by replace t, h t replaced by t square, then we can get t to the power 4. That means t square to the power 4, then plus t replaced by t square, that means t square square, then plus 1, then plus 1. Now in denominator, t replaced by t square and then whole square. So you can get here t square 4, that means t to the power 8 plus t square square, t to the power 4, then plus 1, and then t to the power 4. Okay, this is the value of h t square. But now we have to find h of 1 by t square. Again replace, in given part replace by h of 1 by t square. Now again h of 1 by t square, t replaced by 1 by t square. Here see that 1 by t square to the power 4, then plus t square plus t square, that means 1 by t square whole square and then plus 1, then t square, that means 1 by t square whole square, because t is replaced by 1 by t square. Now by simple calculation, here see that 1 by t square to the power 4, that means 1 by t to the power 8, then plus 1 by t square whole square, so 1 by t to the power 4 and plus 1. In denominator 1 by t square whole square, that means we can write as 1 by t to the power 4. Now both numerator and denominator using LCM. Now use LCM of right hand side numerator. 1 by t square in right hand side numerator, see that LCM of t to the power 8, t to the power 4 and 1 is t to the power 8. So in numerator LCM is t to the power 8. So t to the power 8 divided by t to the power 8, that means 1. So 1 into 1, 1 plus t to the power 8 divided by t to the power 4 in second fraction. So t to the power 4. So t to the power 4 into 1, that means t to the power 4. So t to the power 4 plus t to the power 8 divided by 1, t to the power 8, t to the power 8 into 1. In denominator 1 by t to the power 4. So by simple calculation we can write as t to the power 8 and rearranging t to the power 8 plus t to the power 4 plus 1 into t to the power 4 divided by 1. So t to the power 8 divided by t to the power 4, we can write as t to the power 4. So t to the power 4. In numerator t to the power 8 plus t to the power 4 and plus 1. This is h of 1 by t square. Here see that h of t square, the value of right hand side, and h of 1 by t square, value of right hand side are same. So you can write as h of t square equal to h of 1 by t square. Okay, so proved. I hope everybody clear this CQ. Now MCQ part. Question number 1. How many proper subset of A? A in this set, the elements of A is 2, 3, 4, that means 3 elements. We know the subset support the formula 2n, where n is the number of elements of this set. Here the elements of this set is 3, that means 2 cube. That means the elements of only subset is 8. But when says proper subset, when we know the process of find out the subset, elements of subset. Here A, 2, 3, 4. So subset will be 2, 3 single element, at first single elements, that means 2, then 3, then 4, and then double element 2, 3, 3, 4 and 2, 4, and then triple element, that means all element use triple element 2, 3 and 4, and then empty set. Okay, that means total subset will be 8 number of elements, but when we minus the all elements in subset, then this subset will be proper subset. Clear? That means proper subset support 2n minus 1. Therefore 8, here 2 cube, that means 8 minus 1, that means 7. So proper subset will be, the elements of proper subset, 7 elements. Clear? First one. That means this always proper subset, if says to find the proper subset, then maintain this formula, and when only subset, maintain this formula 2n and 2 to the power n minus 1. Now question 2. Here see that if f of x, this is the function of x, what is the value of f of minus 1? Just simple, if we replace x by minus 1, then we get our solution. So f of minus 1 equals to minus 1 to the power 4, that means plus 1, then 7 into minus 1 x square minus 1 square, so minus 1 is plus 1 square, then 7 into 1, that means 7, then minus 5, 7 plus 1 8 minus 5 equal 3. So this answer is 3. Then question 3, question number 3. If P equal, the set of P is these elements and the set of Q given, but we have to identify Q minus P. If you subtract P from Q, then you get the answer. Here see that the elements of P minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, but elements of Q minus 3, minus 2, 0, 1, 3, but we have to subtract P from Q. Okay, so subtract P from Q, minus 3 vanish, and minus 2 vanish. Okay, 0 and 0 vanish, and 1 and 1 vanish, and but in P here not the elements 3, so answer will be 3. That means Q minus P equal only 3. This is answer. Okay, now 4. 3 complete. Now 4. If A equal empty set and B equal single elements of set A, that means A, we have to identify A union B. We know that A union B means the common and uncommon elements of these two sets. That means A set is empty and union B set is A set. So these two elements union must be A. Okay, so answer is set A. Then 5. The question 5, if f of y equal 4y plus 1 in denominator 4y minus 1, then what is the value of f of minus half? That means this is the expression or function of y. This is the function of y. So if we replace y by minus half, then we get our solution. Here see that f of minus half, then 4 into minus half, 4 into minus half plus 1, then 4 into minus half minus 1. So we get 4 into minus half, that means minus 2 plus 1, 4 into minus half minus 2 minus 1. So see that minus 2 plus 1, that means 1, minus 1, minus 2 minus 1, that means minus 3. So minus finish 1/3. So the answer of f of minus half equals to 1/3. Okay, I hope everybody clear this MCQ. If you face any difficulty, you may ask me question anytime. Okay, for next class SW will be Jashore board 19 and Dhaka board 19. SW Dhaka board 19 and Jashore board 19. Before next class, I hope everybody submit these two board question, Dhaka board 19 and Jashore board 19. Okay, Allah Hafiz.